Hi everybody, welcome to Plymouth State University and our state-of-the-art ice arena and welcome center. I'm going to take you inside for a quick tour and then up to campus so you can see what our beautiful campus is looking like on this fine day. And I hope you like what you see and looking forward to contacting some of you in the future. Well, this is our arena. We have just under 1,000 seats here. You can see this is our student section on this side with our banners hanging above. No ice currently, but you can see how well this building has been put together. This is sold out for all of our home games. Lots of season ticket holders, community members, students. Quite a fun atmosphere for our players to play within, and you will be able to see that in some of the videos that we show. So let's head to the dressing room. Here we have on the right-hand side behind this glass is a full-service athletic training facility. We have a full-time athletic trainer with us that helps with rehabilitation and any injury needed. Here is our dressing room right outside the training room. Coming into our stick area. And then this is in our dressing room. Most of it's been cleared out for the summer. You can see the pictures, the championship photos are on the back wall. We have our quote on the wall. All of our stalls are individually ventilated. We do have CCM, currently a CCM sponsor with our equipment. Sticks that we use are either Bauer or CCM or Warrior. Currently those are our contracts that we have for sticks, but our gear is all CCM. So you can see the room here. There are 28 stalls. TV, we do most of our film sessions will be done in here. We do have the ability to have a film classroom set up upstairs to do some larger in-depth film sessions when needed. So now we can head back out. See the bikes here for the guys to stay warmed up with prior to practices and games. And this is the entrance out onto the ice surface. Again, they come out. Student section is right here. A very large contingent of our students will fill in this area. Most of our playoff games have seen sold out crowds during warm-ups. So again, it's a fun atmosphere for these guys to play in. And if you look back to the north end of our building, you can see the glassed-in area. This is above our net that we defend. And this is a VIP room here. The president will run events in this room. Our booster club, our alumni office will run events. Our season ticket holders will have a dinner up there once a year that myself and our players attend prior to a game. So again, a great synergy in between the community and the university itself. So now we'll head over to the state-of-the-art strength and conditioning center that we are in the process of completing. Show you there, show you the new turf field that we just built, and then we'll head up to the academic campus. We are now entering into the in-progress state-of-the-art strength and conditioning center. This is a 25,000 square foot facility. As I said, currently undergoing construction for completion. It was about a $3 million project overall, but complete with a rehab center in the back. There's a climbing wall in here as well. You can see all of the available free weight squat racks. There will be a sled pole set up in the middle of this room when it's all renovated. They're aiming to complete this project in the next calendar year. And now we're heading back into the rehab area with our physical therapy program on campus and athletic training. They do a lot of work in here. You can see a banner in the back here from former Icelandic Olympian that graduated from here in 2019 as a female skier. And this, as you can see, obviously under some renovation here for the summertime. But a state-of-the-art facility when it will be in completion, that will be fully branded and ready to take all of our programs to the next level. We have a full-time strength and conditioning coach that comes with a extensive background of NCAA Division I programs throughout the country, and has come here to elevate all of our teams in the world of strength and conditioning to eventually bring all of our programs into national contention. So now we'll walk out the other end of the building here, and we will show you the new turf field that has just been finished. So now we are looking at the newly constructed turf field. This was completed in February of this year. We have the ability to host football, men's and women's soccer, men's and women's lacrosse, and field hockey on this one field. Eventual plan is to put a large bleacher system off of the side of this field house with an additional press box at the top that will serve as our home side, home visiting or home viewing side, and our home press box side. But you can see the turf field here, just incredible what they were able to put together. And we're actually looking back across the street, you can see the front of the ice arena. So everything is done. The athletic campus is all constructed in a very small radius here. This old building is the PE center where we just came from, where the strength and conditioning center is. And now we are going to go back to the rink, and I will take you up to campus to show you some of the academic buildings and campus center. So here we are back outside of the arena. We are going to take a short drive up to campus, and I can show you some academic buildings and the student center and give you a feel for what our campus is all about. So here we are walking up to the business school. This is Hyde Hall. This is where anybody majoring in business would have a majority of their courses. Any general education math course, sociology, psychology, communications, all housed in this building here. Most of our academic buildings are closed at the moment with either renovations or COVID protocols. So we won't be going into any buildings, but I can show you the outsides and again give you a feel for what our beautiful campus and the environment around us feels like. So this is basically the academic edge of campus. We can turn back this way and you can see a dorm right next to here. There's on the other side of this is the dining hall, as well as another dorm. Typically those are the first year student dorms. So we will go to this building in front of us is our campus center. So we'll quickly go to the front of that to show you the main part of campus. So here is our campus center. This is the Hartman Union building, or the hub as we refer to it as. This has an additional cafeteria with more freshly prepared items, a campus bookstore, campus store, basketball courts, cardio room, general weight room for the campus population. Mail center is here. Within the recreation department, they also have Pilates courses, Pilates classes, spin classes, yoga. Any of those alternative fitness courses are all housed in here as well. You can see here it's a pretty long building, and again surrounded by some beautiful landscape and some other administrative buildings on the outside. Generally on a day like today, when school is in session, there will be a lot of students scattered around the lawns here, reading, visiting, just enjoying the outdoors and all of the environment that allows you to partake in here. So we'll take another walk over to one of our dorms in the middle of campus. So coming up on Mary Lyon dorm. This is typically an upperclassman dorm. Rooms are a little bit larger, common areas are larger, just a little bit more space. Most of our athletes live off campus, which is just on the edge of campus, because they meet an age requirement. When they arrive here, they are able to live off campus as a first year student if they are 21 years old before September 1st. For those that are not that age, typically they will have to live on campus for 1 year, and then they will fulfill that age requirement to live off campus. So these larger buildings we see in front of us, this one is the science building, the Boyd Science Center. Any science course, any lab would be held here. Then there's the Russell House, which is a small building. That's our admissions office. And then we have the larger building here, which is our library. The library has 3 floors, lots of soft seating. They have a large online document portal that you would be a part of and be able to pull journal articles and studies from for any research that you do. There's a coffee shop in there for finals week when people tend to spend quite a long time in there, and late nights, early mornings. So this is the academic edge of campus. This is on the south side. As you look down the hill, you can see Main Street there at the bottom. Main Street has a great typical New England town feel, brick buildings, privately owned businesses, lots of outdoor seating, lots of people walking around. So now we're going to walk back through campus to the eastern side of campus, and we will show you a couple of more academic buildings, and then we will be back to finish the tour. So now we are approaching Rounds Hall. This clock tower is a staple that you will see in a lot of publications. When you look up Plymouth State University, that's something that you'll see a lot of, that architecture. This is where most of your English, anthropology, some history courses will be taught. And we have a statue out front here of Robert Frost. Robert Frost was actually a professor here back when he was alive. It's a pretty famous area for people to take some pictures with Dr. Frost. And then as we look across the courtyard, you can see Mary Lyon Hall, where we just were. Again, this outdoor area really suits the environment here to be outside, the social aspect and the outgoing piece of this campus. Again, on a nice day like today, you'll see a lot of people, students, faculty, staff scattered around this area. We actually held our graduation here a few weeks back in person, which was phenomenal to be able to provide that for our students. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful setting to have that. So we're going to head back to circle up and finish the tour here. We'll head down this walkway. So as we finish up the tour outside of our student center, I just want to thank you for coming along with me quickly to see our campus virtually. This area is filled with ski mountains, lakes, rivers, hiking trails, rock climbing, mountain biking, anything that you would want to do outdoors, this area provides. A pretty unique area in this country. Hopefully some of you will get a chance to see more of it. I recommend this being a vacation stop if you ever come to the US. Very rich in tourist attractions here. Again, I hope I'll be able to contact some of you in respect to the sport of hockey and welcoming you as part of our hockey family here. So thanks again for coming along with me, and I'm going to send us off with some hockey highlights from years past. So you can get a chance to kind of see what the atmosphere and level of play is like at our level. Look forward to seeing and hearing from some of you soon. Take care.
Wins it to Montgomery. Wade over to Sarah. He drops back. Fires. Goal!
kick it to himself. Now he gets it over to McGilvery. McGilvery has a break on the left side. He backhands it, tries to squirt the hole. Shot, score! Chris Zuccaro puts the Panthers up 2-0. Zuccaro wins a draw for the Panthers. He tries to find McGilvery, but he dumps it up. Economos shot, score! Michael Economos makes it 3-0 Plymouth State. Just like that. For LaRock will give chase, and he's going to beat out the icing. Backhands it, but it will be tipped up into the net. They're going to say it was just off of LaRock, so it will come out to the neutral zone. Sloppy play off a skate of a Viking. Carroll, centering pass, shot, score! Ryan Stevens gets his 5th of the year to keep his hot streak going. That all started with sloppy play just inside the blue line. Blocker was there. 2-on-1 break for the Panthers if they hurry. McGilvery gets it from Zuccaro. He turns the corner.